Jacksonville 911 Cummings.
Hi, yes, this is an emergency.
And do you need police, fire, or
immediately, please.
Okay, what's going on there?
There's someone on campus.
Okay, and what's going on with the person on campus?
I'm not sure. I just have teachers upset in the office.
Okay, I need some kind of information. Is there an assault going on or a weapon? I need information. Somebody that has something needs to tell me something.
Yes, ma'am. An AK-47.
And where are they at?
I have the cops on the phone. Where are they? No one's answering me.
Has anybody been shot?
No, ma'am.
I need a description of the person. Please put somebody on the phone that has a description.
I need a description. I'm on the phone with cops.
Where are they at?
They're on campus.
Where on campus?
Here, I've got someone who's seen them.
Hello?
I need to know a description and where they're at.
Okay. They're in the headmaster's office. I was in there with a meeting with her.
Okay, did they have the gun?
The individual broke in, had a guitar case, pulled out what looked like an AK-47.
Has anybody been shot?
I don't know because I ducked out of the room, and he came in. I was busy locking down. There's a bunch of students outside.
Okay, were there shots fired?
Shots fired around 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
7 or 8.
What is that, a building number?
No, 7 or 8 shots fired.
Okay, and you don't know if anybody was shot or not?
No, I do not know because I did not go back in to find out.
And this was in the headmaster's office?
Yes. Because we have to lock down the rest of the school. Relax.
Can I get a description?
Description? About 5'10", white.
White or black male?
White.
And age?
20, late 20s.
And clothing?
Clothing, red sweater, blue jeans, sunglasses, aviators. He has brown curly hair and a slight beard. He's about 150, 160 pounds.
What about height?
Height, 5'10", 5'11".
And is he still in the school, or you don't know?
I have not seen him since I exited the office. He's, as far as I know, all the classrooms are locked down, but I'm probably going to go out and try and see if we can find him. But we don't have any security here, so you might want to get some officers here.
They're on the way, but I need to get as much information on you about the shooter or if anybody's been shot. You still have no information about...
I have no information whether or not she's been shot, because I don't.
Okay, I have officers on the campus already. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from the head office.
And what is your last name? Do you have a phone number, direct dial, a cell phone?
I have a direct dial cell phone, yes.
What is that? Okay, and what is your capacity there at the school?
My capacity, I'm
The what? And you have no idea who this person is?
I do. His name's Shane Schumer.
And he does not attend the school?
He was a teacher here up until yesterday. We was dismissed for reasons I don't know.
And Shane, S-H-A-N-E?
I would imagine, yes.
And the last name?
Schumer.
Can you spell that?
Schumer. Excuse me. S-C-H-U-M-E-R-T-H.
And he was a student at the location?
He was a teacher up until yesterday.
He was terminated?
He was terminated, yes. Who's walking down the campus right now? Who's walking down the campus right now? There's kids out running around. What else do you need from me?
Front office. I'm talking to supervisor. I'm trying to get the officers to you.
Well, let me go. I need to... Can I put you on the phone with somebody else, and now I'm going to go look for them?
I think that they need to look for you in the office. They have that information. I don't want you to move, okay?
Okay. You need to get there's kids out there. You need to get them in. They're roaming around. I tried to gather as many as I could. Try and breathe. If you want people to prevent. What's up? I know. Yes. Do they know where on campus they are right now, the officers?
Do I know what?
Where the officers are?
I'm trying to talk to supervisors. I'm sorry. They're on campus. I've got 2 that are there.
Are they in the front door? Because I can find them right now. Are they in the front door?
Okay, they need to come to you. They understand you're in the front office, okay?
Okay.
And do you still hear any shots fired since then?
Not since then. So for all I know, I'm no expert on this.
Do you know what kind of car or he drives, this teacher?
Does anybody have a description on his vehicle? Does anybody know what Shane drives? Can you get that for me? The biggest thing right now is I never heard any shots, and I
thought you said you heard shots.
I heard 7 to 8 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hear any more shots after that, and I looked out the back door to find out exactly. I wanted to see him exit. I did not see him come out. So for all I know, it may or may not. Okay, you want his vehicle description?
Yes.
Okay, it's a white 1992 Mercury Grand Prix. Mercury Grand Marquis.
Do you have any tag information?
Tag number. I'm assuming it's a Florida license plate 77346 Alpha.
And he was inside originally the master's office?
The headmaster's office, yes.
Which is part of the front office where you're at, or no?
Wrong. It is. No, it's on the other side of campus.
Where on the campus?
It is, I'd say, middle back. Yeah, it's right behind the football field.
Behind the football field?
Yeah, on the far end, yes.
And you're in the front office?
Yes. Who's doing patrols right now? I'm going to get those kids in the freaking class. It's him. They need to get everybody inside now. Oh, they want me to wait for the officers to do it.
Is it a Mercury?
Mercury Grand Marquis, white.
I got 6 officers there and a K-9, okay?
6 officers and a K-9?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Mercury. Susan said that's not it. It's got a little description.
So they're saying it's a different vehicle, possibly?
Do you have possible make, model, color?
Oh, what is that?
Hold on, we're waiting on possible second vehicle. Freeze. All right. Okay. Freeze. Freeze. No.
4 officers there and about 7 on the way now.
More officers. Now, where are they? Are they with anybody on campus, or are they looking around?
I don't really have that information in front of me, sir.
Okay.
Did you have a different suspect vehicle possibly that you were going to give me?
Do we have a secondary vehicle on that? Somebody said he might be driving a different vehicle.
Still don't have any information?
No, we're waiting on it right now. It's possible gold. Or am I hearing gold or a bronze sedan? Same description. He's going to have dark
2-door, 4-door?
I don't know. I'm going off just hearsay right now. No one knows for sure, but I'm thinking probably a 4-door. Same description. He's got the long curly hair, dark aviator sunglasses. Hasn't shaved, kind of like a full beard. Red jacket, black shirt, blue jeans. Who is that? Okay.
Is the officer there with you now?
I believe. Hold on. Who is that?
Block the locker room. Or not the locker room, block the room.
Are they?
You didn't see? Was there somebody there or not?
No, I'm not seeing anybody right now.
What about somebody else? I mean,
our visibility is limited right now because the shutters are closed. If I can step out, understand like they don't want to confuse me with this guy.
Right.
I look completely different. If I can hand you off to somebody else,
well, they actually have that cell phone number. You have that on and available, right?
Yes.
I'm sure they would call.
Okay. Well, here, let me put you on with somebody who can get a hold of me. You there still?
Okay. It's my understanding the officers are there. They have it contained.
Okay.
Okay.
They have it contained. Describe what that means.
Okay. It's okay for you to step out.
It is?
Yes.
Do they have him?
Yes.
They do have him in custody?
Yes.
Okay. Can you give me a situation?
No, that'll have to come from an officer.
Okay. So can I hand you off to somebody else just to keep you on the line?
I don't need to stay on the line with you now, okay? All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
911 main border.
Jacksonville,
yes.
And we just heard gunshots go off. A gentleman was in a meeting with our headmaster, and he said a gentleman walked in with an AK-47, and we heard gunshots.
What's your address?
It's,
Did he give you a description of this guy?
His name is Shane. What is Shane? Schumers. He's a younger guy with, he's a teacher here.
The teacher had the AK-47?
Yes, the teacher who was let go this morning walked in with what looked like an AK-47, and we heard shots fired. We don't know if they were real shots. We don't know if it was a real gun, but we're very scared.
Okay. Do you know where he went?
No. Oh, he's on the phone. Do you know where? So am I. Do you know where Shane went? Did Shane? No, we don't know. The gentleman who was in the meeting also ran out the back door.
Okay.
So
his name is Shane. What was his last name?
Schumers, SCHMURTH, something like that.
Okay. And you said he's a white male?
Yes, he's a white male, probably 25 years old. Do you remember? Jewish. He's got dark, kind of curly hair.
Okay. Do you remember what color shirt or pants he had on?
No, ma'am. The guy who was, do you know what clothes he had on? Okay, I'm sorry. Apparently the gentleman who was in the meeting is also on the phone with the police.
Okay, we've got them on the way coming as fast as they can. Where are you located?
I currently am in the front office.
Okay.
We're just worried about the students, and obviously if the headmaster's okay.
Okay. Can you stay on the phone with me until the police get there in case you hear anything else?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's your last name?
I was walking by. I was on my way to pick up. I was walking by her office, and I heard the shots. I certainly didn't think they were shots. I thought someone was working on the roof. I just didn't expect to hear gunshots. And then I saw the two people who were in the office come running out of the building, so I got scared, and we're in the front office, which is not very close to where the incident occurred. It's not that far, but it's not close either.
Okay. I have an officer that's showing on scene in the area. Can you tell me where this office is on your campus?
The office is, how would you describe? Okay, yes, ma'am. If the officer goes by the pool into the heart of campus, there's a the office is there's like a little road. It looks like the end of a parking area, just kind of dead ends into the student sidewalk. So if the officer walks by the pool and sees that little road where a few cars are parked, there's a white Cadillac sedan. And that's the headmaster's car. So she parks near her office.
Okay.
And there's a pink PR, like the letters PR in pink on her window to her office.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm scared.
Hold on just a moment.
Okay. Did you guys send an email to all campus?
Hey, is there anyone that's in contact with anyone in your headmaster's office?
No, because the two people who were in the office at the time both ran out the back door, and so just the headmaster's the only one.
Okay.
Our director of security is out roaming around the campus to get kids to stay inside, and I forget what else I was going to say. And I'm hoping he's checking on her.
Okay.
The headmaster.
Okay. Just stay on the line with me for just a second, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it.
I can tell you, yes. Yes.
Can you see the entrance from where you are, like the entrance to your schools, to know if the police have already driven by?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
The front office is kind of tucked into the school a little bit.
Okay.
But I want to see if he's coming. Does the officer need more directions for her office?
I have several officers that are coming. Can you describe the building for me?
Unfortunately, they all look the same.
They all look the same?
It's an older building. It's across from our Buildings and Grounds department. There's a small park. It's near the middle school, what we call the middle school drop-off area.
Okay.
So as you pull onto campus, if you take a right onto St. Elmo Drive and just head straight back, you'll see like a grassy area, a brick building, a parking area. It's back in there.
Okay.
I'm scared.
And everybody there with you is okay, right?
Yes, ma'am, right now, but we don't know where Shane is, and we don't know if okay.
Okay.
And we want to make sure the kids.
Do you have any idea what kind of car this guy drives?
Yes. What's his car? What kind of car does he have? A little green, it's a small green, like a Nissan Sentra sort of looking car, but it's older, or a Corolla. It's some kind of sedan, and it's green and it's older.
Okay.
It's a...
Okay.
Scared. Thank you for helping us.
Okay, I have several officers that are pulling up on scene.
Okay.
Do you want one of them to come to the main office?
I think it's more important that they can tell the kids to get inside if they're not already, and to make sure she's okay. We're okay. We just don't. We have it locked, and we don't know where to go, what to do.
Okay.
I mean, we're not going to leave, but I think if they can make sure she's okay and make sure that the kids are okay.
Okay. Is there a number that they can call you at or anything?
Yes, it's the main school number is
Okay. Do you know, were you guys able to lock down the school?
Well, we started to, and or we tried to do what we call an all call, which makes an announcement to each room. But right before we were able to do it, the bell rang for classes, so kids and teachers switched classes. So
okay.
We sent out an email to all campus telling them not to leave, and our director of security is out there. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay. I'm going to have one of the officers, when it's okay, they're going to go by the main office, okay? You guys, well, because I'm not in your position, so I don't know what it's safe for you to do. You do whatever you feel is necessary, okay?
Okay. Okay, yeah, if someone can come by, I guess, because we would be the ones to announce to the school when it's okay to leave. So if they can, if someone...
Do you see an officer?
I don't know. No, if someone can come by when it's safe for us to leave, that would be great.
Okay. And you don't see, like, out your windows or anything, you don't see anyone walking around, do you? You don't see that guy?
No, we haven't seen him. I've been looking for him. Someone instructed us to close the blinds, but I've been peeking through them to try to see if I can see him. Okay. Unfortunately, where this office is, I don't have much of a view of the campus.
Okay. We do have several officers that are there.
Okay.
I'm going to have them come by as soon as it's safe for you guys to let everyone out and let you know that it's okay, okay?
Okay, and then we'll make the announcement to campus.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.